along with Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. The non-Warriors, Kyrie Irving and DeMarcus Cousins. The big news for China is who's absent from the starting lineup. Jianlian, probably the best known player on their roster after playing in the NBA and having scored 18 points on Sunday, is not playing tonight. We are told due to passport issues. So he is not one of the two centers they will start, Smitty, and a single guard lineup. An unusual look for Team China.
Number 5, Kevin Durant!
Toss it up along with Anthony Jordan and Murat Kogut. And Cuz wins the tip for the United States. Underway here at Oracle Arena. Who else but Kevin Durant? Mike Krzyzewski didn't script it. The rest of his teammates certainly did. There was no question about who was taking that first shot. And back comes the U.S. with Durant open on the wing for another easy two. I would venture to say.
Yes, indeed, and right off the bat, like you said, he gets a three, and then he gets a layup. That's not good for China.
Joe Peng is trapped. There's Zhou Qi, who will knock down the jumper. Likely to stay in China. Irving lost it behind him. Back comes China. And Joe Peng with all those options. Another turnover, and Durant will get another one. KD throws it down. Good use of the rule by Cousins. Kyrie Irving leaking out head, easy two for him in the first. 2 points for Joe. Thompson up top for Cousins. Defensively in the backcourt. Here's Wong. Nice footwork by Wong. Thompson remains in the game. Everybody else was subbed out, including Carmelo Anthony. There's Jordan. A quick two from Melo.
Job on both ends, pressuring up the point guards and then handling pressure.
Lowry with a lob for Jordan. Here early on, Jordan to Melo. A big Lee Muhao in front of him. No chance for Lee. Guo's done a nice job handling the ball. Spin into the paint. Another good setup, but it's blocked by Jordan, as Zhu Chen couldn't get it over the big fella. George to Lowry. Wing three is good. Foul out. Guo handles it. And there you go. The drought is over.
Well, I think you're USA. You got to keep the basketball out of Guo's hand. He's the only guy that's breaking this pressure.
Melo tries to Hanson Butler there for the three. Guo has done a nice job at the point guard spot tonight for China. Harrison Barnes into the game, as well as DeMar DeRozan for the first time tonight. Barnes got a nice reception.
He's the most physical guy on their roster, though. Has a mismatch right now.
Kyrie on the step back.
There he is.
Cousins on the offensive board and one. DeMarcus Cousins wreaking havoc in the paint once again.
He's so good.
That impressive physically in Las Vegas. DeRozan off on the three, kept alive by Barnes, who a couple weeks ago in Las Vegas. As Zhou Qi will try the three, it's short. And giving Tibbs a hard time as Cuz goes crash. Just one guard here tonight and two centers. Guo in transition and rattles home the three-pointer. Clay tried to get it to Butler through his fingertips. And back out to Clay. Cuz.
Good pass.
And
for this team, he talks and preaches communication, defense, and guys getting to know each other and like each other and playing their game and not being.
Zhou Chen with the bucket for China off the feed from Guo Ailun. George with a quick answer from three. George to Durant. Quick slinger in transition. And nothing but net. On the Warriors' home floor, back underway third quarter on NBA TV. And Carmelo Anthony. Zhao Jiwei with the point guard responsibilities once again to start the third quarter. That's a turnover by Wong. DeMar DeRozan with a transition. Wee Ron with the ball. Down to Zhou Qi, goes baseline. And the shot is up and in.
Good penetration.
Anthony for three. And Melo comes out. 2 years ago on this roster. That's half the 12 who have won gold at one of those two levels. DeAndre Jordan, currently his NBA career at 32, where he needs to start thinking about not only making the playoffs again, but making some noise.
So Joe Chi, if you watch him, man, you said that he's the 43rd overall pick by the Rockets. He has a 7'7".
There's Chi, 7 feet 1 inch tall. Great look. There's also flying leopards in the CBA. Barnes, good for 3.
The world, it was massive, and what an impact he had on NBA basketball.
17 now for Melo, and as I mentioned, 13 here in the third quarter. Jordan ranges over to swat that away. Stays with China. Joe, fake the 3. Nice touch by Joe as he laid it home. Good mobility for the big man.
Defensively against Carmelo right now.
Joe ran into Jordan there. Melo with another bucket.
Right now, and this is the difference for him. You can see he'll come off. That little double team. Beautiful
second defender,
pass.
but a great look to cut. Out to Melo. Thompson puts it on the floor to Cousins, another easy 2, and on 5 of 5 shooting as Glow puts it on the deck. Down, Cuz couldn't finish it up. Glow in the open floor shows off a little floater. The highlight of Team China tonight, Cousins. Another easy. Glow out front with Durant on him. This is what happens to so many point guards against the U.S. They wind up with a guy 6'9", 6'10" in front of them. Long. Black men dying by police shootings and, quote, demanded change. Zhao Ji-wei to Wong. That's short, but rebounded and back home.
Turn with the left hamstring.
All right, Jared, and that's the one thing, obviously, the U.S. would love to guard against if they can, is any sort of injury to anybody. Jochi couldn't handle that pass. Thompson, 0 for 7 before that layup. Lee Ginn
down there on the block.
Over Lowry.
Nice
little step back.
Francis, Spain, their coast.
Good drive to the rim by Glow. Be another second chance opportunity for the U.S. Green. Got that one to go. Bounces it home.
But it is
not their usual floor. Thompson to DeRozan. Hangs back to Thompson. Puts her to 3 is good for Clay. Transition bucket. Not the case. It was Wong Julin who fouled out. DeRozan really threw it down. DeMar DeRozan was a 2-time participant in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest.
I mean, Andre Iguodala. Look, watch this, man. This is a 360. Wow, that's impressive.
Don't know how often Jia Chung has faced that in the CBA back home.
He's never seen that.
Playing for the Sichuan Blue. Closing in on 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Joe Chi with the easy finish. Points now for Joe on 4 of 8 shooting. Thompson raised off the field. 50.
It's 50.
Joe puts it on the deck, and nice lefty.
And being able to pitch an air Clay.
Thompson. For Clay Thompson. Steph likes it. His new teammate likes it. Warriors.
Nice move.
Jia Chung couldn't convert. They turn it over. It's Groh with the layup. Miami. Amari was a 6-time All-Star. It's been a member of first-team All-NBA as well. Thompson got another one. 4 threes here in the fourth quarter. So Amari Stoudemire, who called himself Stat, standing tall and talented, only here on NBA TV. The United States will win it by an even 50. They sweep back-to-back exhibition games against China, and they'll see them again on August 6th when both